Oh my God. I don't even know what number I just stopped at. I'm going through it. One more. Bro, I can't even move, bro. Like I'm just stuck to the seat, man. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and this is day 4 of the full week of workouts, and today is a full hamstring and bicep workout. Even though it's a hamstring focus, as you say, like a little leg day, we're gonna still throw in. I usually only just do one quad movement, so we're gonna throw in that and then biceps, and then that'll be the end of the workout. My leg warm-up routine is basically the same. We're gonna use the foam roller, rolling out our quads, hamstring, getting our back loose, all that. So if you haven't seen that, my leg routine, just go watch my full leg day video just to see that. But I will see y'all on the hip adduction. Over here on the hip adduction, like I said, gonna be the same exact way as how it was with my full leg day. We're gonna do like three sets here, um, 12 to 15 reps with this. And really just making sure that we just in the hips loose, quad, groin area, all that stuff, prep before we start getting to our actual movement. But I'm trying to see on what I want to start off with after this. 'Cause I think somebody's on the leg press, so we might not probably leg press first. But by the time I finish off with these sets, if it is open, then we'll go over there. But if not, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we're not hat squatting not on tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So what we're gonna probably just do is probably leg press, and we'll probably just do one of the seated leg curl. Or if it's not the seated leg curl, we'll just do like the regular leg curl laying down. I decided on just going ahead and doing, instead of doing the seated leg curl, just doing the lying leg curl. So right here with this, I just do just one little warm-up set. We're gonna just pick a little moderate weight. We'll probably go we'll do like 70 just for now, just to make sure we get that blood flow. And then after that, we're gonna jump right into our first working set. And then when we get from there, I'm gonna like slow down with my reps here, where I'm gonna be trying to make sure I'm getting that full stretch at the bottom, coming back up with it, instead of like how I used to like training to where I'm just like going fast with the rep. All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit. With me doing it that way, I'm gonna throw in probably doing more of like a higher volume with this. So we're gonna try to aim for like 12, 15 reps with this. I think we're just gonna probably keep the weight the same for the next few sets right here, just because of the way how I'm changing up the tempo here. So, and also another thing too, we're trying to work on with doing this is trying to keep my hips, placed on this pad, instead of like trying to like lift off of it. Like it's gonna be kind of hard sometimes, especially whenever you start reaching, like that failure mark. But just really, just think of when you're laying, to try to just keep your hips as planted on a seat. I just wanted to put this in here with like with the sets and stuff that I be doing. Like if I say that I'm doing 3 sets, or if I'm doing 4 sets, that is 3 to 4 working sets. So I don't count that first warm-up set just because it just doesn't count. So what we're gonna do is, once we start getting to that actually like working weight, that'll be the first set. Then we'll just decide on if we go up or go down in the weight. If some of y'all just see that whenever I say 3 or 4 sets, just don't think that whenever I do the first warm-up set, that's just the first set. Come on. gonna go up. I don't know. It felt so heavy the last set, but now it feel light. I think we're gonna probably do like 2 more good sets just like that. And like I say, with the rep ranges, like how I say 12 to 15, you want to try to make sure that it's like hard to get to that rep range. You just feel like you're getting to that rep range pretty easy. Up the weight is a tad bit to make it a little bit more hard and challenging. But that probably looked like it was easy of me getting 12, but I'm gonna be honest, that's a little tough. We might probably just go up just a tad bit probably. So we'll probably do maybe the 110s, see how that feel. And then if I just fall short getting a 12, I just rest, pause it, and then we'll finish off those next couple of reps. Come on, 2 more. I've been going up all the other sets, so I might just probably do the 120s for this last one, this last set, and we'll do, I think either probably a double drop set or a single drop set. I don't know. I'll decide while I'm resting. I decided on just going ahead and doing the double drop set here. Oh, come on. Come on, 2 more. Yeah, he'll be no way I'm gonna be able to get that up. For these drop set, we're gonna just change it a little bit different. We just gonna actually go like normal speed with these. Come on. That's it for that. We finna go and move into one quad, well, the only quad exercise for the night. I'm trying to debate on what I want to do. I'm thinking might probably go right there to the front, and we'll do some little split squats. I already just ran through one set of me doing this, and then I just thought about it. I was like, I can't just have y'all miss out on the pain that I'm just going through with doing this. So I'm supersetting this with the seated calf raises. So I just been walking back and forth between this, but we're just gonna run through all the sets here with these split squats. And then I'll probably just record one set of me doing the seated calf raises because, come on now. I ain't finna sit there and have y'all watching me do 4, 5, 6 sets of me doing seated calf raises. So I'm pretty sure y'all get the point. But we got the 50s. I was thinking about if I want to do the 55s, but so I think we're just gonna stay right here. We might try to focus on more reps. Like I said, I did 12 each leg. So I'm gonna try to see if I get 15, but I think 15 is gonna be pushing it. So yeah, one tip with doing this right here that been helping me, instead of me actually picking up the dumbbells and then trying to like, you know, would you say, balance yourself out, get your like feet placement and stuff together, I find it easier just line the dumbbells up first, and then all you're doing is just picking whatever leg you want to do. So I usually start off with my left leg, go ahead and get set, and then you just grab the dumbbells, and then you just go, just like that, so you already be set already. Ooh, there will be no way I can get 15. I tell you, but doing this right here, be having a love and hate relationship, because sometimes whenever I come over here, I like doing it. Then some days I just hate doing them, especially whenever you finish off with whatever leg it is. You just feel all that burning from that, man. I'm finna run over there, uh, do the next set of calves. Then I'm gonna see y'all on the next set of doing these split squats. So it's different ways that you can do these split squats. So when I first started doing this, I just started off with doing no weight first, just to get the core, making sure my balance is good before picking up dumbbells. Once I got that, together, then I just started off with just doing one dumbbell, and I just have it, with whatever leg I'm doing. So if I'm gonna start off with left, I just hold it, with my right, and my right, it'll be with my left hand. And then after that, we just made it to 2 dumbbells. So I say it's just different varieties that you could be able just to do the split squat. Just find out what is just comfortable to you. All right, we got one more set with this. We'll be done with this, man. It's so crazy to say that Halloween is tomorrow, and it don't even feel like it. I just feel like, these days are just going by so fast. And then after Halloween, Thanksgiving gonna be around the corner. And then after Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Then we right back into the new year again. I tell you, these days and months has been flying, but last set here, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to get I've been getting 13, so I'm gonna try to get 15. I don't know how, if I can probably do it, but we're gonna see though. And then once we finish off with that, we'll just finish off with body weight at the end. I don't really have any rep ranges whenever I do the body weight, so whatever I just fail with one leg, I'll just do it with the other one. Come on, man. First leg be the easiest. It just whenever you get to that second leg, that's what be the hardest. Come on. One more. Bro, I can't even move, bro. Like I'm just stuck to the seat, man. I think I might probably do another set after this one. Because I only did just 4 sets with the split squats. And I only did 4 sets. Well, this right here is the 4th set. So I want to do 5. Go ahead and knock this one out. Oh my God. It is so much harder because this pad is rest on my quad. I literally just finished off with doing a split squat, so my quad is already tight. And I don't even know what number I just stopped at. Oh my God, bro. I'm going through it. All right, I'm gonna knock out one more set here, and I'm trying to see on what's gonna be the last hamstring movement. I know for a fact I am not doing the hat squats tonight because that's the only thing that's open right now. So I don't know. We might probably go back to the leg curls again, maybe, but I might just probably just sit and wait. No, I'm not. I ain't even feeling a lot of y'all. Whatever I just see open by the time I finish off with these calf raises, that's just the one I'm gonna just go to. So now we finish off with the seated leg curl, and I was trying to depend on how many sets I want to do here. Usually I do 4, but I'm gonna be honest tonight. I don't think that probably gonna happen. So we're gonna probably just set off with just 3 good sets here. And it's gonna be the same exact way of how we was just doing the leg curls. We're just making sure you're just getting that squeeze at the bottom, getting a good stretch at the top, and just repeating. Then we'll try to 130, see how I feel from there. We'll probably do like 2 reps and just try to decide on if it's gonna be good enough or not. Yeah, that's what it look like. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. I don't even know how many reps that was. I'm at the point now with these last little reps and stuff or sets that I've been doing. I just been going until I just start getting to that failure mark. So that was probably somewhere around 12 if I had to guess. We might probably just add a little bit more weight probably for this next one. It kind of sucks not being able to do leg press tonight. And that's just literally one of my go-to movements on my hamstring focused leg day. But at the same time though, it's still good to be able to try to, just do different movements, and just trying to hit, that muscle at like different angles and stuff. All right, how we doing down there, y'all? All right, nah, I ain't even gonna mess with the weight. We're just gonna leave it right there. I'm thinking low key, honestly, probably a double drop set here too. Just because, why not? So I'm gonna do this in reverse. So you know how with the line leg curls, I was really focusing on the squeezing and the stretching on the first like set, but we're gonna do it in reverse. So basically, we're just gonna go regular with this, and then for the drop sets, we're gonna do the squeezing and all that kind of good stuff. All right, keep it a little moderate weight for this first drop set, and then we'll go a little bit lighter. Come on. Oh, that's it. Gonna get into these rope hammer curls just because of, I just feel like giving, well, I just feel like just giving the dumbbells a break with the hammer curls. So just wanna come over here doing this. So honestly, let's see if I got y'all in the frame. Let's see. Let me turn y'all a little bit, hold on. I'm gonna try to see how this side of the cable feels tonight. Hopefully it don't mess up on me again. But we'll just do these as a little superset right here. So we're gonna be doing hammer curls right here. We'll knock out probably like 8 to 12 right here. Then we're just gonna come around, and then we're just gonna do the straight bar curls. They do it just that way. I'm thinking probably 3 sets for both, and then we might probably just finish off with probably like one movement where I just want to isolate the bicep. It's a little too light. 110, 130. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm so ready to go and get up out of here. I ain't even lie to y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and knock out these last 2 sets together. I know I said I probably wasn't gonna go up, but change the plan. One reason why it's good to be able to do these right here too is because of you keep that constant tension compared to with the dumbbells. I mean, you can still do it the same way, just be a little bit more controlled at the bottom. But sometimes I tend to not do that until I actually slow down on my reps. But with doing this right here on the cable, you constantly getting that squeeze at the top. You're coming down, you're still feeling that tension on the bicep, which is a good thing. Got a quick question to ask y'all too. What is the reason on why I be experiencing forearm pain? I don't feel it so much whenever I'm doing the straight bar curls on the cable. It is usually whenever I'm doing either the preacher curls or if I'm doing what like that what is it? The easy bar curls. I feel it in my forearm for some reason. I don't know if it be because of the weight be too heavy for my arms or I know I seen a video where it was saying basically with helping it out is tilting your wrist like forward a little bit. I tried doing it, but I still felt it. So I don't know. I don't know what's the reason on why I be feeling that. But oh, another thing also too, I don't even train forearms. Um, Usually my forearm training consists of me doing hammer curls. I just ain't never had any like forearm like movements and stuff like that. I just don't tend to just don't train them. All right, drop set here. Drop set with the straight bar curls. Ooh, excuse me. My bad, y'all. All right, I dropped the weight probably like 30, 40 pounds. 50, I think. 40 or 50 pounds. Come on. Okay. All right, last set right here with the seated dumbbell curls right here. Finish off with this, and then we'll do a drop set. It's gonna be the same way. Well, I'm trying to remember on how I used to do it. We'll do alternating first, and then for the drop set, we'll just finish off with just a regular um, seated curl. Is it basically the same thing as doing the standing curls? Yes, just that I can't use any momentum while doing the seated. And with these right here, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even count the reps just because sometimes it be throwing me off whenever I be trying to count each one. So I just usually just go until I just feel like I'm hitting failure. So I know I always start off with my right arm first. So whenever I start feeling like my right arm is getting fatigued, I just match it with the left, and then that's the end of the set. Come on, one more. All right, we'll rest like 5 seconds, and then we'll pick up those 20s, 20s or the 25s. Now we'll go 25. She wants your messages. That's probably by far one of my fastest workouts. Usually whenever it comes to hamstrings and biceps, I usually just be in and out with just doing 2 hamstring movements. That's really all you need, honestly. That's what I personally think with hitting the hamstrings. And then I just throw in 1 quad movement. Usually, when I was first starting off with doing my hamstring and bicep workout, I was just doing straight hamstring. I wasn't doing no quad, but I just felt like, just to try to add it, you know, a little bit more to the workout, I decided on just throwing in just 1 little quad movement. But that completes day 4 of the full week of workout. And chat, we just got just 1 more day left. I truly can just say I'm proud of myself. I'm glad we pushed through this week, and hopefully, y'all enjoying these videos, and hopefully I'm explaining, some good information, little tips and tricks that'll be able just to help y'all with y'all training. I just try to hit just a few little poses. I want to say I love y'all. Y'all be safe, stay blessed, and y'all be safe, on Halloween, because this video is gonna come out on Halloween. So, y'all be safe. Love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.